Hi everybody, how's it going? Today is an exciting day, very exciting day. Xmaxx is getting fixed. Wow, RPM! I'm excited for RPM, guys. Also got the hinge pins. I already cut the top open because you have to do, if you're gonna use these, you have to drill one of these sides out. And I needed to know what size. It says 4 millimeter. I don't have a 4 millimeter, but we have a 5/32, and that's what we're gonna drill it to. Should be fine. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna A-arms for obvious reasons. That last jump I did, totally my fault. I can't land on this side, guys. If you land on all fours with these things, they are super strong. Okay, let's take this off, even though it's not like doing a bunch anymore. Is my head right in your way, guys? Sorry. I'm gonna try not to put my big old bald head right in your way. And I hope this just comes out. Had a pick somewhere. There it is. I hope this just comes out like I'm planning. Whee! And then I don't have to do all this running around stuff, because I can't run around right now or you guys are just going to be sitting around staring at nothing. Oh, look how long this pin is. And I hope it's straight still. It seems to roll pretty straight, guys. If you ever have any question, just roll something like that on a table or something. Alright, hinge pin off. Look, we're just going to use the one tag for now. I already have this all off, if you're wondering why. I just rebuilt the shock. It bent the shock shaft too. I didn't know that until after I already had stuff, so I had to reorder stuff, so it's been a long time. But I'm excited now! We have it. We have it. Oh, look, thanks RPM. Look, it came with little stickers too. Big stickers, I mean. The hinge pins came with little stickers. And I got big ones now. That's cool. Thanks RPM. Okay. Bottom one goes here. I say thanks RPM, but that's thanks for the stickers, not these. I bought these just in case anybody's wondering. Okay, there's a screw in the back. It retains the pin. I'm just going to swap that screw over to there. And nice and quick when we got the drill, right? Can you guys see? I got my clutch set on one, and it's a pretty good clutch. It holds it back, so I'm not too worried. Make sure my bald head's not there again. Oh yeah, we need shaft. Do you guys see that? I almost put that with the drive line underneath there. That would have been bad. Make sure your drive line's above, and then it should go. I know it's gonna be a little bit stiff, new parts and all, but wow, that was pretty stiff. Hopefully it's gonna loosen up the more I use it. Can't find the hole, guys. Where's the hole at? I don't know if it's in the right spot or not. These RPM ones are a little bit stiffer, I guess. Go on! Wow, why can't it go on, guys? Okay, see, it slides through. It's just a matter of getting it lined up then. And I hope I can just get it lined up, because... Hey, let's use a pick. So just a little bit smaller. Make sure we're even kind of close. Kind of give it a ream. Maybe it'll help center it that way. I hope this goes in. I wasn't planning on this, guys. Felt like it was trying to go in. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, well that was fun, guys. That's really fun to do. Okay, getting those inner hinge pins in, kind of stiff on these RPMs. But that's okay. It's gonna be stiff is good. Hope I didn't just ruin that. Shouldn't be using a drill to go back together, guys, but I am. And this one, I kind of wonder if this one's bent on this side. I don't know if I'm going to get it out too nicely or not, because of the bend. I hope so. Guys, that thing is pretty well bent in there. Luckily, that's the spot that the hinge pin goes. They must know why they need those, because that's the bendy spot, huh? I did bring some dikes, just in case. So let's just try to clip this end off, I guess. See how strong this Traxxas plastic is. There we go. I kind of came prepared. I wasn't prepared for that, actually. And no, that hinge pin is not bent. Huh. I really thought that one was going to be bent, guys, the way that came off, but it wasn't. So, crazy. Oh yeah, look, check, listen. If you can hear that, that is not good at all. What have I done here? I'm looking inside here, guys, and I'm seeing something more that might be broke. Let me see if you can zoom in here. Why can I see a metal pin right there? I don't think I should be seeing that metal pin right there. Can you guys see that? Huh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Where is it supposed to be there? Let's look what the other side looks like. The other side is... Where am I looking? What? Trying to decide why that looks so different to me, guys. Maybe I gotta turn it or something? Guys, I think I've broken something else that I didn't even know about either. Either that, oh, you know what I've done? You think I know what I've done? I think I've just popped that out. Let's see if we can, without breaking it. I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on my, Oh, you guys are still zoomed in. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I hope this turns out good, guys. Anyway, I think this just kind of popped out of place, so let's see if we can slide it down. I didn't bring a good screwdriver to pry with. I wasn't planning on doing some prying, but let's see if this one will work. Gosh, did you guys see that? What the heck was going on there? Is it broken? What did I do to it? What have I done? There's like a little piece of plastic in there. What have I done, guys? Because that pin is supposed to be... through the hub on that. Are you guys just staring at my head when I'm working on that? Let me zoom back out a little bit, I guess. I'm sorry. Trying to figure out what this thing is doing. Maybe we should pull the pin all the way out. Well, the pin's not bent, guys. Yeah, the pin's not bent. Am I not? Yeah, I'm looking at that right. The pin's supposed to go through all of that. Yeah. Yeah, there is a hole in this. So it goes through the bottom, through the middle part here, and the top part. Huh. I guess I knocked it pretty hard. Are you guys just staring at my head when you do that? You're staring at my hands only, aren't you? Sorry about that. I'm learning how to film and not have my hands in the way. I don't know why it's so far off and I can't get it to go in. There we go. I just couldn't push hard enough with my finger. There. Now it's in, guys. Whew. I tweaked the plastic enough, it opened up and it like skipped. It skipped, not a tooth. I was gonna say skipped a tooth, but like just jumped out of its pocket. There, that'll work. It jumped out of its pocket. Huh. Well, that was interesting. I don't think I needed to clip off the bottom part of that A-arm at all. I don't think I needed to. I think it was already just bound up by this other piece here. Okay. Fun! Anyway, what I was going to say is when I started working on it, I noticed I heard these bearings too. So, off camera already, you noticed I had the tires off, had the shock off, I was already working on it. I took this clip off, whoop, right there, just so I could slide the tire adapter off, slide that whole shaft out, the axle shaft, the output shaft, I'm not too sure what they call it on these. Anyway, my outer bearing is fine. It was the inner bearing that happened to be really bad. There we go. Yeah, that's rough. You guys can't feel it. I don't know if you could hear that or not. But I got these. This is the inner bearing, the 5182A. It's different than the outer bearing, so make sure you get the right ones. Whoa! And don't throw them. Okay, bad bearing. We'll set there, and I am going to put it right on here. Yeah, the bearing feels good. I thought for a second it didn't feel good, but the bearing feels good. I'm going to put it right on the shaft, put the shaft in, and try to use that to help line it up to get it in. There we go. See? I pushed the outer bearing out a little bit, but just push it back in, we'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on, the wheel adapter, before I accidentally shove it back out again. It goes either way. You see me just flip it around there, but that's just because I saw the wear marks on it. So I put it back the way that it has been. but it will go either way. It's quite universal. Okay, clips back on. Just want to make sure that it's seated all the way in that groove, and it looks pretty seated, so we're good to go. Okay, top A-arm. This is starting to take a little bit longer than I planned on, mostly because that one piece was a little messed up. Maybe I was going to put this on first too. After the bearing is what I was going to do, is put that on. There we go. There we go. But that's where the hinge pins go. Ah, shoot. Shoot! See, I was going to drill that out first before I put it on there. That's going to suck a little bit. That's okay. Let's just try to drill it out, I guess, right? I should still be able to do it. Hopefully I can do it straight enough. It's already got a hole there. Basically a pilot hole already. Alright. We're through. A little ugly, but we're through. I'm gonna go ahead and take the other one out, guys. Just what I got. Oh, I was supposed to be a nice clean rip, but I just made that worse for myself. Darn you, bag! Nice new stickers too, another new sticker. Oh, I wrinkled this sticker though. I got too aggressive. Okay, see, this is what I'm drilling out, guys. The hinge pins go all the way through this hole. But on the other side, you can see that the hole is not as big. That is to stop this pin from coming out. It's just got a screw on one side to hold it. I'm sure you guys know that if you're watching an RPM arm installation anyway. But anyway, I gotta drill this out is what we're doing. So we can get the RPM pin all the way through. It says to do it right in the instructions. Yeah, these are instructions, guys. It says to do it right in the paperwork. If you're using the stock hinge pins, then you need that hole, so they leave it there, but we're not using the stock hinge pins. We are not. Which one of these was I using, guys? Was it this side? I think it was that side. Okay. Okay. That's the other arm. I confused myself for a second. Okay, hinge pin. I don't think it matters which way the bolt head or the nut goes through. I really don't think it matters. But I'm going to put the bolt that way, actually. Just because that's what I feel like doing. And it fit through just fine. So that size, the 5/32, just fine. And they are a nylon nut. I don't know what size it is, but it's one of your these multi-tool sizes. Nice, and you do go tight. It's got a shoulder on it, so it won't pinch the hub when it goes up and down. Nice. I didn't put my drive shaft in, but guys, I still got to do the upper one. Okay. Oh, I don't need that screw anymore either. Okay, the hinge pin in. Hinge pin in. Hinge pin in. Yeah, that makes sense. I couldn't quite get it with the pliers there. I think you need a taller table, guys. My back's starting to ache a little bit on this table. I'm leaning over a lot. Okay, now one thing I did notice on these guys, if you notice, this side has two holes and 2 holes. That's to hold the shaft in. This side has 2 holes, and this side has 1 hole. This side goes outer. Okay, the no hole goes right there. I mean, the single hole goes there. So it goes just like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on. I actually need to screw off the back side. trying to hurry. I know nobody's really interested in watching a whole bunch of me fiddle around with the drill and stuff. Because I'm a fiddler. That's what I do. Nice. Nice. Okay, now I can put the pin in. Before it wouldn't have stayed in. It would have just shoved all the way through. Okay, and it looks like we still use this little cap that they have. Oh, I just knocked something over. They have a little cap that covers the end of the shaft before it goes on. Oh, guys, this is gonna look so good. Look at this green. Guys, this green looks so good. Get off. Oh, my leg. Look at this green. Woohoo! Okay, let's make sure we get that in there before we get too far. If we got together and the drive line wasn't in, we'd have to tear it all apart. That would just stink. Okay. Pull this last one out. And this is the one that has the single hole towards the back. So I do not need to take the screw and put it in. Because the front side did. Ooh, it was a little stiff pushing it in, but it went in, guys. Oh yeah. Nice. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Let's put the shock on now. Let's put this in. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so good, guys. I'm excited to go drive the Xmaxx again. It's been a while. It's not been a while, but it's been too long. Go in. Pin. I want to go in. I want to go in, dudes. These pins are a little bit stiff through the RPM stuff. But that's okay. Is it just the RPM stuff? Goodness, man. Why can't I get it to go through? Ah, there we go. Just a matter of getting it perfect, guys. It doesn't like any error. Okay. Maybe it's just me, because the Traxxas side was a little stiff for a second too. Oh man, look, one side's on. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Ooh, that looks nice. What do you like? What do you like? This one? Nah, that's no. Yes! Oh my gosh, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. If you guys don't want to watch me do the other side, fast forward to the end so you can see the end product then, but we're doing the other side anyway. Can you guys see it still? How long into the video are we? 24 minutes? Are you serious? What? Well, thanks anybody that stuck around this long. Here we go. Let's, I don't know how to do it without like being right in the way. First thing we gotta do is take the shock off. So, shock out. How am I gonna do this without being right in the way, guys? How am I? I gotta figure out a new camera spot maybe, I don't know. Like I've said a lot in the past, and I'll say it again, I guess. Once I can edit with a good computer, then yeah, we can skip a whole bunch of stuff and just do it. That shock still feels good. Yeah, I didn't mean like skip a bunch of stuff, but I could like have a GoPro here and this camera here, you know. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I think, I hope you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this hinge pin is now extra. I gotta remember now, guys. Got a few things happening. Okay. I got a nice angled pick that gets in here nicely. Oh. I say that, but I might stab myself with it today. Why doesn't it want to come out, guys? Come out! Really? I got it to budge. There we go. Wow. These hinge pins are, I'm sure they're not too bad once you get the hang of doing them a few times. I'm sitting there marring mine up now. Really? Wow. Okay, that is a giant hinge pin. I believe that's the first one we did on the other side. Take this one out of the bottom on this side. And slide out the pin. And there's no screw on the back side of this one, so it is just drops off. Nice. So this arm's still actually good. The other arm I had was really just completely broken. This one is gonna look so cool. Guys, I'm so excited for these green arms. I remember you. I remember you. This is gonna be a pain in the butt, guys. Let's do the, because this is the perfect size, I think, to go through. Ream it out a little bit. Try to make sure it's centered up. Might have been better if I lubed the shaft or something going in. Let's try this. That's probably not recommended. Especially with dikes. But it worked! Oh, what did I do? Oh, guys, I'm not very bright sometimes. I put this pin on. Oh, crap. I didn't put the back screw in the back side, so the pin pushed all the way through. Oh, darn. Okay. I'm going to try to put it on without taking it back off, though. Hopefully I can get in there. Just enough. And it's in, but it ate my bit. It won't give it back. Oh, guys, this is looking so good. Looking so good. Let's get this front one in before I forget again. Gotta make sure these pins are locked in place. There we go. Oh my gosh. Put this front pin in, and there's not one in the back. Well, I mean a screw. There's not a retaining screw in the back. Just in the front of this one. It's the... Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is, guys. This is the one that's getting a hinge pin. A new hinge pin. The hinge bolt. So, yeah, we don't need to go in with this pin. And it's just for the lower The lower outer pin is the only one these are for, guys. Nothing else. But I'm sure that's the one that takes a lot of abuse. I thought that's the one that was bent over there, but it wasn't. It was not. Oh, I'm so excited to have the Xmaxx back. Xmaxx backs. Back. Yes, Xmaxx back. And make sure they're tight, because it's shouldered, it's not going anywhere. Oh! Guys, this looks so good. Let's get that one off, and this one off. And then we're gonna push some pins out. For the most part, they've been coming off okay. So that's on the inner. This is the outer. Okay. Bloop. And the upper side gets the two retaining screws, one on either side, guys. So I'm gonna swap these over. And that arm is still good too, so I'll keep that one. For a backup, of course. And no, I think it's okay. I thought I had something broken. I may have something broken, but I don't know. We're still gonna drive it anyway, so. What is that? Yeah, I do have something broken. Look, can you guys see that? Look, let me see if I can zoom in. Zzz. You can't quite see it. See right there? I should not be able to see that hinge pin. I should not be able to see that thing, so something else is broken. We're gonna still put it back together as is. Something's definitely broken over there, but that's gonna be either another video or I'll just fix it off video. That looks like it might be fun to get into, but we're still gonna put it back together like this. I'm still gonna drive it a little bit like this, cause guys, I've sure been missing my Xmaxx. But that sucks. That sucks. It's really good to go over a bunch of stuff when you're repairing anything, guys. Like that hub over there, I didn't know it was knocked out of place. The shock shaft, I didn't know was bent originally. I got a video on that. Go check it out. It's a good video, I hope. Okay, make sure your drive line's in. Shaft. In. The only reason I'm going back together, not stopping here and getting stuff anyways, because we're almost done. This was an RPM video. And like I said, I'm gonna go drive it anyway. I'll try to be careful with it. Try to figure out what that is. Beep, 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 bop. Okay. I don't know why I'm making the beepity boppity sounds, guys, but I'm all alone, and so sometimes crazy sounds comes out. This part was a little bit tricky to line up last time. Let's see if it lines up. Don't be like that. Look, it's trying to twist on me already. Don't, you part. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, till I pushed it through all the way. Jeez. And, oh my gosh. There. There. And the top one, a little bit easier. I probably shouldn't be going back together with these with the drill, guys, but I am. And oh my my gosh, guys, look how good that looks. Look how good that looks. Oh, wow. Okay, it's kind of fixed, man. I'm gonna put the tires back on and stuff. I hope you guys want to stick around still. Got spare parts. It's not a job well done unless you have spare parts, right? These parts are all good. Parts good. Bad parts. Look, I got some issues. I'm not trying to clean up right in the middle of this either, guys. This is right front. Right. I'm reaching for the wrong side. Look how good this looks. I had to get it back together so we could see how good it looks, guys. Had to. I was looking for the other tire for a second. It was underneath. Oh my gosh. Look how good that green looks. Guys, oh my gosh. I'm happy with the green. I like that. I like that. Whoa! Look at that. Whoa! That looks killer, man. Right? Doesn't it? Gosh, I like that. You guys see that good, right? Oh! Just the fronts for now. We're gonna do the other ones later. Guys, that looks good. I'm excited. And the RPM ones are supposed to be super tough, so let's go test them out, right? Thanks, guys. I hope this helps somebody. If not, and you just wanted to hang out, thanks for hanging out, guys. Subscribe and we can go hang out more. Thanks. Bye, guys.